Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Let's continue with our preparation for the Python interview series. Okay, so today we have a very interesting question. So the question basically says we have an array that contains both positive and negative numbers, and our task is to find if there is any sub array, that is any sub array between the main array of size at least 1 with 0 sum. Cool. Let's see the input and the output table to understand better. We have an input table, and in the array we have the 4, 2, 3, 1 and 6. We have 5 elements, and the output basically says it is true. Now the explanation basically says there is a sub array with 0 sum from index 1 to 3. So let's check. Index 1 means is the 2 element, and from 3 is 1, 2 and 3. So 2 minus 3 and 1, if we sum all these things, then the output is going to be 0. That is, this is what we need the output, because the sum of all these elements is equal to 0. Okay, perfect. Now let's jump to another example. In the second array we have 4, 2, 0 and 1 and 6. The output basically says again true. And if we see the question once again, that it is saying that a size of at least 1. So the third element in this array is 0, that is 4, 2 and 0. So that will also give us to true, because a single element is also a sub array. But in the third example we have minus 3, 2, 3 and 1, 6. So none of the elements are summing up to 0. So that's why the output is false. So this is what we need to calculate. Perfect. So let's create a function first. Let's name it a valid 0 sub array, and inside that let's pass it the array. Let's give n equal to length of the array. Okay, now we will be traversing through the sub arrays. So for I in range of the whole array, that is n, because n is the length of the array, let's set current sum is equal to 0. Sorry, it should be current sum, not current. Current sum is equal to 0. Now let's run another loop for j in range of I comma the length of array, and we will simply pass the sum to that particular one, that is current sum plus is equal to arr of the second loop, that is arr of j. Perfect. Now we need to check, let's check if the sum of the sub array is 0 or not. And for that, if the current sum is now is equal to 0, that is we can just simply copy it from here, is equal to 0, so it is double equal to 0, then we'll simply print sub array with 0 sum found. And let's find the elements also. So to find the elements we can write f here, and inside this we can pass the curly braces, that is arr of I is to j plus 1, and I think we have to give the braces outside here only. We and so yeah, now return true. Cool. And what if we don't get anything? Then in that case we just need to simply print no sub array found, and that we need to return false. Now let's write the driver code for it. So array is equal to, let's say 3 comma 4 comma minus 7. This will give us the output comma 1 comma 2 comma minus 6 comma 1, and let's call the function. Since we have defined the function, means we have to call the function also. Okay, so it is saying no subarray found. And why it is saying no subarray found? Let's check it. I think we have made some mistake or what? It should give us one array at least. Okay, let's check it. We have defined the for I in range of n. Inside this, we have specified the current sum is equal to 0. Then we are again starting a loop for j in range of I comma n, and we are specifying current sum plus equal to ARR of j. Now we are checking if current sum is equal to 0. Then we are printing the sub array with 0 sum found, and we are finding the ARR of I plus sorry, j plus 1. Okay, now we're returning the true. Okay, okay, I think we have made some mistake. It should be here. No, it is fine. Print no subarray found, return false, and array equal to 3 comma 4 comma minus 7 comma 1 comma 2 comma minus 6 comma 1. I think it should give the but why it is not giving? Let's check it. Let's run it once again. Okay, let's see. Let's give 0. Sorry. Okay, so what we have done the mistake is what? Here we have specified ARR, but here we have written ARR AY. That's why it is not giving you. So this name and this name should be same. Now if we run this, then we'll get the successful output. That is subarray with 0 sum are 3, 4 and minus 7. So 3, 4 and minus 7. Now let's change this to 7 to see some changes. Now if we run, it is showing no subarray found here. All right, so this is how you can actually solve this question. We got some confused between the names of the array or ARR. That's why we got stuck in between, but not an issue. This error happened in between, and this is always a good practice to go through the error and see what the mistakes you are doing. And yeah, this is how you can actually solve this question. Not a difficult question at all, and you can expect to get these kind of questions when you're sitting for the interviews. And you make sure to practice these kind of questions, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day.